my technical skills are so much better now,
Mhm.
but my creativeness was so much better in the past. So I can listen to old song and think like, fuck, why did I make that? Why did I use that idea
Mhm.
when I had no knowledge about composing whatsoever?
And let me ask you about that track. Is it well used? Is it heavily used?
No, I don't think it was ever used, or it maybe not even published. It
Oh, no
might not
kidding.
even be out there.
Yeah.
But
What
I
about
do,
reworking that stuff?
yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I'm thinking about doing.
Yeah.
Is like I'm gonna load up a super old project. I don't have the oldest ones, unfortunately, but I have some pretty old ones that sound pretty bad.
Mhm.
And I'm just going to load them up and just close out all the errors, because like 95% of those instruments are no longer on my computer.
Right.
So I just have the MIDI and I know what to put there, and I'll make them better. So that's what I plan to do. And I do that by just listening to my old catalog in the car and just remember the title, and I play it and I remember the song, and I think like, okay, this is pretty good. So hopefully I have a project file somewhere, and we'll see.
Nice. Yeah,
That's the future.
I'm thinking about some of the technical improvements this year. It almost feels like that 1000 was this massive mesa plateau. And it's like, okay, here's a reassessment time.
Yeah.
Okay, what have we done? Go back and listen to a bunch of the stuff that we've done. Think about what you want to do in the future. And also think about the mix and everything. I mean, my mixes have gotten better over the years, but I haven't really gone in and used any educational resources to try to like hone that, you know? So I want to look into that this year. Even if it's a mild improvement, it's an improvement nonetheless.
Yeah.
I've started to do EQ isolations on some of the tracks where maybe I use the same patch more than once, and sonically it's going to be the same. You're going to have phasing with that. So I'll isolate like the low end for this because I want the rhythmic section of it to do the thing, and it's lower notes anyway. And then the high end, push it with a low pass filter and just be like, let's focus on these on this sonic area of it and stuff too. Simple things that can take some of the mud out of the mix.
Yeah.
But I don't know like specifics, like this hertz range will create all these kind of problems, like that kind of isolated technicality. I never got into it that deep. And I don't think I'm going to eat like on a large scale either. But I think having 1,000-foot cursory understanding of how to fix a problem in the mastering process, especially on a project that I'm like, dude, I'm like 95% that this is done. But when I listen to it in the car on my earbuds or something, there's just something that's not cutting through. And I just want to fix that one little thing. Yeah. So that's something I'm going to focus on this year. I'm also going to focus a little bit on structure, even though technically from a royalty-free perspective, A-B section is pretty much the standard. There shouldn't be a lot of variance in the structure of a song. Like it doesn't need, intro, verse, bridge, chorus, solo, like traditional music. In fact, it probably won't get used as much because there's too much going on, right? It's too much variation. Yeah.
That's this guy.
So there's a part of me that gets stuck in that A-B outro feeling and build feeling.
Wait, are you going to do more of that or less of that?
I'm going to vary it a little bit. Like my standard construction usually has a softer opening and a build, and then in the middle to the end is where like the heavy construction happens, and like the real, like if you can get there, it's really fucking good, you know? Like, but sometimes when somebody's looking for music, they want to hear that out of the gate. So I'm going to start moving that around so that
Yeah. It's so annoying.
Yeah.
Because like my best part in the song is always the last part.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it's like
same.
A, B, C, D, C, A, B, F.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's like, the last part is just like totally the best part of the song. And I don't think people ever hear it.